Good afternoon all. I am Alia Parveen from the Department of International Relations and Political Science. Okay, I am going to start. Okay, sir. So, the author was an attorney. He was his desire since his childhood to become an attorney. For that, he took 4 years of college and 3 years of law school to attain that law degree, and after that he had spent his 10 years of his life as a practicing as a lawyer. Then, but what he only found, only dissatisfaction, unhappy, depression, frustration, that's only he found in that job itself. Then finally one day he got to know that something wants to change. That is attitude. Yes, what? Not only attitude, it should be positive. Yes, this is the story of Jeff Keller, then who is the author of Attitude is Everything. This is the book which I am going to review today. Okay. So, Attitude is Everything. In this book, I am not going to reveal everything what is included in this book itself. It's because you have to read this book. It is amazing and really beautiful book. So, how he explained everything in this book itself, he divided three parts in this book, and it includes 12 lessons. So, I'm going to start. The first lesson he is talking about your attitude is your window to the world. What else is explaining in this lesson is he is explaining what is negative attitude and what is positive attitude. So he mentioned about how can we understand what is our attitude. Do you know what is your attitude? Is it positive or negative? He explained very well what is negative and positive attitude. I am not going to explain everything. It's because it will break the suspense of this book. I will briefly explain everything. Then, he said that we have to be positive attitude. Then only we can chase our goal. Then only we can achieve our goal. Like that. Okay. So, he gave an example like Viktor Frankl, who suffered a lot. In meanwhile that he controlled his attitude and he overcame, and he now has become he's the inspirer of millions of people. So what he said that I remember one quote said by Hugh Down. He said that a happy person is a person not with a certain set of circumstances, but rather a person with a certain set of habits. That means we have a positive attitude. We have to be good attitude. When we feel negative attitude, then it will stop us to move forward to chase our goal. Okay. So the next lesson is talking about you are a human magnet. In this lesson, he is talking about the way to get success. Did you heard about Il Nightingale? She is the one who said that 6 words to the way to achieve success. So, in that 6 words also I am not going to tell. It's because that suspense will break. It's because whoever want to be successful, that person should read this book. It's because everyone will feel negative, right? We feel depression, unhappy, dissatisfaction, everything we feel at that time. Whoever feel this, then whoever want to be successful and chase their goal, then they have to they have to read this book. Then they will get the feel and spirit to chase their goal. Okay. So according to the keyword, that 6 word itself will pose to the failure also. That same 6 word itself is the key to success as well as the key to failure also. So, according to this 6 words, this Jeff Keller gave so many definitions, 5 fingers, according to this factor, the 6 words. Napoleon Hill is a person who said that, according to this the success word, that is okay. So, then what happened? He said that according to this 6 words, he said that dominant thought ruled the day, which means whatever we think repeatedly in a day, that will dominate a day. which means whenever feel I can't do that, I can't do that, I haven't that ability or that field, like that, if we said, then our mind will, the subconscious mind also will take that and it will give the belief that you haven't that ability or that field. Okay, so what he is telling, like we have to be positive on that itself, and he explained what are the key ways to become successful and all. Okay, then the third lesson is talking about picture your way to success, which means before you achieve your goal, you all have desires, right, to become that, to become this. For to achieve, before you have to imagine or create a picture in your mind. What will, how can I achieve that? Okay, what will happen if I achieve that? Will my parents be happy, or I can do, and can I impress everyone like that? We have to think. If we imagine, then this, if only imagination will help us to reach or to chase our goal, to get our goal, no. This imagination automatically will help us to do action on that desire. Okay, so we have to imagination or visualization is the key power thing which will lead to chase our goal or to achieve our goal. And the fourth one is make a commitment and you will move mountains. You will move mountains. Make a commitment means we have a commitment towards our goal. Then we have to be patient. If we have commitment on our goal, and if we sit like that, it means if we didn't do anything, then nothing will happen, or our desire will not happen through overnight. We have to be patient and be persistent towards your goal. Then you will become successor of towards your desire. So that's what he said. We have to be commitment towards our goal. Then the fifth one is turn your problems into opportunities. This is the lesson which I like the most, which means I used to get problems like anything from small things also. I will think, why am I getting this? Why am I getting that? Like that. It's also as a part of negative attitude. So in this lesson itself, he said that what are the 7 things which this adversities may serve us, which means through these adversities, that adversities itself will make us. It will give some kind of one thing. It will give us some kind of perspective towards us. Okay. Then the second one is we will feel gratitude, which one the human beings have a habit like we will not appreciate until we that thing get away from us. We will not appreciate. So then how can we the hidden potential of what are the hidden potentiality in our self, which means how can we solve problems, how can we face towards our problems, how can we solve that problem. These kind of things we will get from this through problems only. If we have to achieve goal, then we have to face problem. We have to overcome problem. When a door shut you, then there will be definitely a better door will be there for waiting for you. Okay. Then in the second part, he is talking about the importance of words. What is the importance of the word? First lesson is in that 6th lesson, your words blaze a trail, which means this second part, 3 lessons are there. These 3 lessons also, which means words will also affect. Words will also help our subconscious mind to think whatever we feel, like that. I will explain. In this lesson, he is talking about. Okay, this means first a kind of thought will happen in our life, right? Which means he is talking about word will also affect to achieve our goal. That means first one is thought, which means we will think whenever a person is thinking like this, oh I haven't that ability on book review or anything, content writing, essay, or any kind of creativity things. I don't have ability. When he or she is repeatedly thinking like this, then it will reflect on our words, which means that he will start to say, okay, I don't have ability in that field, so don't compel me to do that, to do this, or he will escape from this. Then he continuously saying that word itself, which will turn into belief, which means, okay, then the subconscious mind will take that word and it will process as you don't have ability on that field. It will turn into that. Then it will reflect into action. How it will reflect? It will limit the action towards that field itself. We will not do for the betterment of that field. Then it will reflect towards result. So there is no result will be there on that particular result. So we have to be positive, we have to be patient, and we have to solve our problems. We have to face our problems and how we have to find solutions how to solve that problems. Okay. Then in that lesson 7 is talking about how are you. That means he was telling like this, we have to be energetic, we have to give positive response towards others. Which means whenever, can anyone tell how will you respond when someone asks how are you, what will you respond? I'm fine, like that. What about you? What about you? Like that, right? That's good. He explained as a 3-part. He divided into 3 parts. One was will respond like negative, one will respond as moderate, and one will respond as positive way. So in that how are you itself, they are expecting more positive way. Okay, super, or I'm very fine. If we tell like that, then the opposite person also will get a positive vibe to be positive, like that. If we say, oh, today this is Friday, that's why I am happy. It's because Saturday and Sunday is holiday, that oh, it's bad. Or if we say like that, it will affect others positive vibe also. So then the lesson 8, stop complaining. This is the part which made me not to support him too much. This is the only part which I'm not support that much, which means stop complaining. Which means that is true. Actually, when we complain for everything to others also will get irritated. But he was telling like this, stop complaining towards anyone. We don't say complain towards anyone. But according to me, I am thinking like this. Whenever we share something about to our close friends or he or she, maybe they can bring positive vibe to us. When we feel sad or when we feel depressed, then when we openly talk about our emotions and feelings, then they make us be positive and we will get some kind of relief. Okay. Then the last part consists 4 lessons. The lesson 9 is associate with positive people, which means he is talking about when we associate with negative people, our that creativity will stop. Then we don't have any kind of feeling towards we have to chase our goal or we have to do something for our future. That kind of thing will stop and negative people. But we have to change. If we can, then we can change that negative people also as a positive people. For to change, the one thing he said that for to change our negative attitude towards positive attitude, that is you have to be a clean mental window. What is clean mental window? Which means meanwhile you try to become a positive, you will get criticism, you will get ridicule, rejection, depression, disappointment, doubt, everything you will get. But you have to clean off your mental window and to be positive and to be energetic towards your goal. So we have to be associated with positive people, then confront your fears and grow. For to escape from a temporary fear, do we need to lose our future? So to speak in a public space, we have fear. So we are escaping from that. For this short temporary time, it will affect our future. That's he is telling we have to confront our fear. For that we have to face our fear. We have to take a step towards this, and we will reach to get success. We have to face our fear, we have to overcome from that fear, then only you will get success. Actually, it is not easy, but those who want to be successful, they have to take action, they have to face failure, they have to know that failure will happen in between. If they want to become successful, failure will happen. Then they have to face fear, then only they will get success. Then the lesson 11 is get out there and fail. That is what if we stay in our comfort zone, nothing will happen. If we want to become successful, we have to feel uncomfortable. Then only we will get success. When we feel comfortable, when we stay in comfort zone itself, we will not be successful. If you have to be successful, you have to feel uncomfortable. You must be uncomfortable. Then only you will get a success. Okay, that means then the last lesson is talking about networking that gets result, which means according on this lesson he is mentioned about Napoleon Hill. He said that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others to succeed, which means networking is also a good thing to become a successor. If we help other people, then we can also be successful as soon as possible. So be positive and face problems and find solutions and help other people and chase your goal. All the best. Before I conclude, I am thanking respected Sridhar sir to give this wonderful opportunity for us. That means I can face my fear and I can overcome this fear and I can chase or achieve my goal. Thank you.